wonderful Sunday morning talking about this beautiful, beautiful gemstone. I'm Emily Mae, and so if you have not joined us for Shop LC before, we go live on tons of platforms: YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, as well as on our Shop LC website and mobile app. So we're all over the place, and we bring you the best of the best beauty deals and jewelry, accessories, options for every type of moment in your life. We go live at 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. We also make this shopping experience as easy as possible for you wherever you are watching around the world. We make it super easy. So we have these little shop numbers right there, and all you're going to do is put that in the chat, and we will send you a direct link. And if you're watching this later on YouTube or on the Shop LC platforms like the app and the website, we're going to have those products linked below. But the most important thing to remember is we're giving you some exclusive deals on lab-grown diamonds. Exclusive deals with that live 25 code, and that code is going to be activated for the items that I'm going to showcase today. We have some gorgeous pieces for those big special occasions to commemorate those moments in your lives, to also maybe give some special gifts to other people or yourself, because we are delivering a joy here at Shop LC, and you are part of that whole process. You're part of that whole community, and how we do that is with every purchase. With every purchase, we are able to feed a child or family in need. We've been able to do that for over 50 million meals since 2017. So it's an incredible feat, and we're able to give back, and you're able to help us with that. So again, look at this. It is an incredible meal program that we are able to do. And we're able to help thousands of children throughout India and the United States. And you are a part of that mission, and we are very proud of that. Our goal is to continue this mission with the help of all of you. So since you are a part of, oh look, it went up 55 million. We have done more. So since you are a part of the Shop LC family, we want to make sure you're sharing with your friends. You are having fun in our VIP Facebook group. If you are not a part of that, go join in, because you get information on special events and special announcements before anyone else. So I joined the VIP group so you can find me. But also, we have two special announcements for our Shop LC friends. And the first one is we have our Daily Delights sweepstakes. This is something that I have been so excited about because we just announced it this week. This is our second sweepstakes that I've been lucky enough to be a part of. And all you have to do is enter to win daily. You don't even need to purchase anything. I mean, we would love that because we can continue our mission, but all you have to do is enter on the Shop LC website, on the mobile app, and you can enter to win the daily prize. And something to remember is you can enter to win every day through October 9th at 11:59 midnight, almost midnight on October 9th. You can enter to win. And today, the prize is an Apple HomePod, which I know a lot of people have those smart home devices, and this can be added to your collection if you win that prize. I did see in our Facebook group, our special VIP Facebook group, that someone we all know and talk to a lot on the group won the Coach bag the other day. So DJ, I did see that. Because I'm always curious who's going to win. And so it was nice to see someone that we all talk to a lot win that special prize. So remember, go and enter this. It's super easy and takes just a few minutes. And one more thing that we have for our special Shop LC friends and family is we have our next Gem Fest. And this is pretty much the next Gem Fest that we'll have probably before all that holiday season really kicks off. And it is happening on September 19th. It's a beautiful Friday, so you can kick off your weekend right with all of us here in Austin, Texas. It's from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. So mark your calendars, get ready for a road trip, and get your tickets if you're flying in. Or again, bring your friends, bring your family, because we want to see you. We want to get to know you. I met so many amazing people at the last Gem Fest. I had so much fun just meeting people that I just talked through the broadcast and through the chat and on Facebook. So it was nice to meet people, and everyone was so sweet and so nice. So it's a great community event where we all get together, we get to shop, we get to deliver joy, and just have lots of fun together. Again, that's what it's all about. We want to have fun. And who doesn't have fun while shopping, while trying on beautiful pieces of jewelry, while trying on some of the latest fashion trends? I always have a good time. So we will have fun together. And we will definitely have some fun today for our special luxury lab-grown diamond show. Thank you all so much for joining. I see some people in the chat joining in. Remember, you can go back and watch this on our YouTube channel as well as on the Shop LC website and mobile app. If I know you're getting your Sunday going, if you can only stay for a little while, you can go back and check it out on our platforms a little bit later when you have a little bit more time. So those are some of our special announcements, and I am so excited because lab-grown diamonds are some of my favorite gemstones because it is so versatile. And what we're going to show you is a mixture of different types of lab-grown diamonds. We're going to see some blue ones. We're going to see some pink. We're going to see those classic colorless white diamonds. And what I love about the usage of these lab-grown diamonds in these different types of jewelry settings. We have pendants, we have earrings, and some gorgeous rings. So a little something for everyone. We're going to see a variety of options, different cuts, different colors, different levels of clarity and cut. So something to think about as you're looking at lab-grown diamonds, and maybe you're learning about lab-grown diamonds for the first time. These are going to be ethically sourced. So when we're contrasting them with earth mined diamonds, there's some really amazing factors and benefits that go into why they are so popular right now and why you should consider purchasing them as an alternative to earth mined diamonds. Again, they're going to be ethically sourced. So they are coming from a conflict-free zone. They also offer you a sense of affordability because they are made from a lab using the same chemical and heat process and pressure process as earth mine diamonds. You're taking Mother Nature, and it's kind of incredible you're able to do that in a lab. And it also gives you the ability to guarantee that high quality, guarantee the high quality of the cut. You're also reducing the environmental damage, all of the destructive mining that natural earth mine diamonds can potentially produce. You're reducing that impact. You are getting the same luxury as earth mine diamonds, but also at an affordable price. So lab-grown diamonds can be 50 to 80% less than those earth mine diamonds. So you're getting, again, affordability. You're getting high quality. You're getting them from an ethically sourced place. So again, that is some of the reasons why I look to lab-grown diamonds. I know that's why a lot of grooms look to them for those big engagement moments, asking that big question, because you're going to have that certified quality, and it is the same chemical and physical identical process. And you're also going to have a range of sizes still. You're going to have a range of sizes, a range of colors. You still get the versatility of earth mine diamonds, but again, ethically sourced, affordable, and also you get that guaranteed high quality. So again, that's just a quick overview of why lab-grown diamonds are something that you need to consider. And I know there's a lot of celebrities that have been outspoken about making sure that lab-grown diamonds are shown on the red carpet, that there is a more sustainable jewelry option especially because they are so mainstream. They have access to some of the best jewelry in the world. And they have a platform to talk about how important lab-grown diamonds are. So we're going to kick off with one of these classic pieces. I shared that we're going to show a little bit of pink diamonds, some blue, some colorless white diamonds, and we're going to show you a variety of pieces, right? Something for every day, something for those special occasions. So we're going to kick off with shop one. And everyone knows that pink is my favorite. Pink is one of my favorite colors, and any type of gemstone, whether it's a lab-grown diamond, a morganite, or a turquoisite, anything, I'm going to want to look at those pink gemstones. And lab-grown diamonds, when it comes to that pink color, it is going to be of that highest quality. So we're going to look at this gorgeous, I can't get over how shiny this is looking. This is an Asher cut luxuriant lab-grown pink diamond. And this is 1.55 carats overall. This is a rose radiance ring. And this definitely is leaning into that gorgeous peachy pink tones, that 10 karat rose gold on the band and in that setting brings out those pink hues of that lab grown diamond. So this is going to have an octagon cut, Asher cut, lab grown pink diamond in the middle for 1.05 carats. And this one also is just so bright. Look how that light hits it. That light hits it in that perfect way. We have this double halo effect. We have round lab-grown diamonds placed individually around in that double halo effect, really kind of corresponding with that octagon Asher cut design. And you have 44 of those lab-grown pink diamonds. And then what is also elevating this style, and this is a very sweet, romantic, whimsical, traditional halo design, but I love how it's accented with that 10 karat rose gold. And right now, the price of gold is going up. We just saw this week that it hit a record high of around $3,600 per ounce. So per ounce. So anytime you can have a beautiful piece of jewelry that has some gold in it, you're going to elevate, again, elevate your jewelry collection, elevate your style, and make an overall investment in these pieces being even more valuable down the line. So as we look at this beautiful stunner right here as our shop one item, we see that profile is elevated a little bit in that tiered kind of crown look. We have that pink lab-grown diamond in the middle. We have that two-tiered halo effect in that 10 karat rose gold. And then we have those colorless white lab-grown diamonds on the left and right side, the shank of that band. And what I love about that is that gives it that extra accent stone, that extra sparkle that we all need. So our eye is drawn to that middle pink lab-grown diamond, but that colorless white diamonds on the left and right side really add that little extra sparkle. So it brings out kind of that light in that pink diamond in the middle. So really it all works together in a really seamless way. And again, I love anything pink. And so what I love about this is so romantic. This is a great alternative to, again, a lot of people do that basic engagement ring with just those classic colorless white diamonds, which there's nothing wrong with that. Again, depending on your partner, you're going to want, again, to make sure that they have that perfect look that fits their personality and fits their, what they love about jewelry. So again, I love pink. So this one fits my personality like a glove. And speaking of gloves, it fits so perfectly on my hand. It makes it feel like it's just this little elegant chandelier. And what I love is it's very comfortable. It has a slight thinner 10 karat rose gold band. And let's look at the sizes. I want to make sure that we are aware and you're aware of what sizes are available. let's see, we have sizes. Oh my goodness. We have lots of sizes available. Sizes of 5 through 12. But it looks like we have very limited quantities, everyone. So for a limited time, we're giving you access to this exclusive luxuriant lab-grown pink diamond ring, 1.55 carats. We have lots of sizes, but limited quantity. And we do have that live 25 code, which is going to be good for the next 48 hours, but it's only good till then. So we have very limited time to get that perfect gift for your loved one. So honestly, this is something that I could see purchasing for someone else, or again, I love pink, so I might purchase it. Again, you can purchase it for yourself, add a little joy to your life. Oh my goodness, I can't get over. Again, it has that champagne pink quality. That 10 karat rose gold really bumps up that saturation of the pink in the middle. And that pink lab grown diamond is going to be stunning. So again, this does have, again, the quality of an earth mine diamond. It's going to have that guaranteed quality. And we also have that heat treatment, which is going to bring out that pink, right? Because it is made in a lab, you're able, again, it's an incredible feat of the jewelry industry and science that we're able to do this in a lab where we're able to create the colors we want, the saturation, and really do it in a way that, again, is ethically sourced, it's affordable, and it's accessible to all of us. So we're going to, again, have that certified quality and the same luxury. So we're getting that premium cut and that luxurious lab-grown diamond in the middle. So this is, again, really stunning. This is just kicking things off in a beautiful way. This is our shop one item. And right now, this is normally estimated a retail value of almost $11,000. So $11,000. I can't even get my mind around that. That is incredible. So we are offering it here at Shop LC for $3,300. And it doesn't even stop there. It continues because we're offering you that live 25 code, which is that exclusive 48-hour code. And it is going to go down to $2,500. So you're saving hundreds and hundreds of dollars, even more, on this piece right here. This is a classic romantic rose radiance ring in 10 karat rose gold. So I know that price tag could be really overwhelming. And again, we give you the option of signing up for budget pay, which is going to be a financing plan. It's easy. You can use Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Apple Pay, Google Pay, and it breaks it up for you into 5 manageable interest-free payments. And that's good for all of the items that I'm going to showcase for you today. So you can break this up into 5 payments of $500.24. So you can fit that again into your monthly budget. I know we're getting into the big holiday season where we make some really big purchases. We're trying to buy for our friends and family, our partners, and all of that. And so we try to make it super easy for you. I know a lot of our verified buyers have loved that option because it helps them get that luxurious, beautiful jewelry items that they want, but in a way that helps them. So again, we're all for that. I love a good budget pay. So we're going to continue on. We're going to accessorize our lab grown diamond look from head to toe. So we have some pendants, we have some rings, earrings, and everything for your lab grown diamond style. So I'm going to continue to wear this because this is one of my favorites. But we're going to move on to our shop 2 item, which is something that we all need. This is one of those evergreen, universal pieces of jewelry that everyone should look into. And also I know a lot of people have started really young. They give their young grandchildren, their young granddaughters, young sons beautiful stud earrings. And this is, again, a commitment to the future. It's also something that they can pass on and wear for those special occasions. So again, a very classic lab-grown diamond, pink diamond, solitaire stud earrings in 10 karat rose gold. So again, we are continuing with that 10 karat rose gold theme. And I just want to show you the power of that 10 karat rose gold. It has that coppery, romantic pink hues, and it brings out those pink diamonds. And look at this. Again, it is 1 carat. So we have a half a carat in each stud, and it's going to have that really, really light pop of pink color. Very, very elegant, very, very sweet. And it is going to be that round pink diamond in that prong setting. It is that twisted stud back, so it's going to keep it very secure on your ear. And this is something that a lot of people have 2 or 3 holes on their ear. And what you can do is you can really accessorize. You can create a whole tableau of some maybe white colorless lab grown stud diamonds. You could do some pink. And then I believe we have some dangly blue ones as well that we're going to show a little bit later. So we have a little bit of something for everyone, which that is why I love the versatility of lab-grown diamonds, and the quality and beauty are always there. So this is going to be shop 2. This is shop 2. And these, it looks like, oh, hold on. Oh, excuse me. Woo, apologies. We had a little sneeze. Hold on. All right. Sometimes, again, all this rain is coming in to Austin, so it brings up all the pollen and all of that. So my allergies are having a little fun this morning, but that is okay. We're all in it, right? Also, everyone, I hope you're getting your coffee. It is a beautiful Sunday. I know many people might be going out to breakfast, going out to brunch with friends, but I am here for you from our Austin, Texas studios. We're talking about lab-grown diamonds, the beauty of them, and also the quality, and why you should consider lab-grown diamonds as an ethically sourced way to showcase those diamonds. They're also affordable. They have that guaranteed quality, and you're going to get that variety of options. And that is what I absolutely love. Again, we're going to show you that variety of options today. So we're going to continue on with this one. That is shop 2. We're showing off that lab-grown pink diamond stud earring. And let me tell you, this is an incredible price today. It is on clearance. It is on clearance, which means, unfortunately, you don't get that 30-day money-back guarantee, but I know you're going to love these because they're a classic look, evergreen, universal. They go with everything. Right now, they're $849.99. If you use that Live25 code, you're getting that 25% off, and that is going to make it go down even more. You're getting that extra clearance for that exclusive 48 hours with that Live25 code. So this is going to go down to $637.49. $37.49, and you can even sign up for budget pay, which I love. It's a great financing option. They take multiple types of credit cards, Google Pay, Apple Pay, even PayPal, and you can sign up for that budget pay and just pay $127 per payment. So pretty much by the holidays, you're gonna be all set. So right after the holidays, you'll be all set with those payments. Especially if you're creating a whole gift set of these lab-grown diamonds. You can do some earrings, a ring, and potentially some pendant necklaces, and get a whole cohesive, accessorized look to elevate your style or elevate someone else's. Again, we have a range of sizes, cuts, clarities, giving you the luxury of earth mine diamonds, but they're lab-grown diamonds using the same chemical and physical process as earth mine diamonds, but you're getting them, again, from an ethically sourced place. It's from a conflict-free zone, so you're not messing up, having that destructive mining. You're reducing the environmental impact. It is affordable, and we have that guaranteed luxury. And you're going to see that guaranteed luxury right here throughout all the pieces that I'm going to show you. So that was a shop 2, everyone. Again, a great evergreen piece, a universal look with those pink stud earrings. And we're going to show you another alternative to those pink lab grown studs. We have shop 3, which this is going to be a luxuriant lab grown colorless solitaire stud earrings in 10 karat white gold. So I know lots of people love that alternative metal. They love that kind of evergreen 10 karat white gold look. And we got it right here. And what I love about this is this is not your traditional round cut diamond. We have an oval cut, lab grown, colorless white diamond for a total of 1.5 carats. So that's split between those 2 studs. And look how stunning that looks. It really just brings that extra added shine to your ear. And look what you could potentially do with shop 2 and shop 3. You could do a smaller round pink one above, and then that oval colorless lab grown diamond on that lower part of your ear. So you can really create a tableau of just that extra shine. It gives you that added sophistication and that luxury of those diamonds. It's going to shine like a diamond. It's going to have that beautiful, beautiful cut and clarity. And you see that right here. It has those, again, those traditional stud twist backs. So it's going to keep them super secure in your ear. And this is great. Again, this is universal. It's unisex. Anyone could really wear these and create that stunning diamond look. So we do have some verified reviewers that have purchased this. Let's see what they have to say. So if you're still just joining us, we're talking everything luxuriant lab grown diamonds. They are going to be 50 to 80% less than their mined counterparts. They're from an ethically sourced place. They're affordable and you get some guaranteed quality. And that is what we're talking about. We're talking about the versatility of lab-grown diamonds, the different style available to all of you. And we're showing that today. So Melinda is a verified buyer on these stud earrings. And Melinda says they are surprisingly beautiful and I absolutely love them. I don't do a lot of reviews, but these earrings are deserving of 5 stars. Jean says, I love them. They are the perfect size. So glad I made the purchase. I will be wearing them for a very long time. So we love to hear that. We want you to wear them every single day. If that is what your heart desires, we want your friends to wear them. We want these pieces to bring you joy because when you pick out that perfect piece of jewelry, you bring it home, you open that box, it's going to bring a smile to your face. Or if you're gifting it to someone, they're going to smile. They're going to remember you. They're going to know that this piece of jewelry commemorated that moment in time. You know, the way that I see any piece of jewelry, and then specifically when you get a special lab-grown diamond piece, is it really commemorates a moment. It kind of stops time. And so every time I look at a piece that I received on my special birthday or to, commemorate a moment in my life, a special occasion, I'm always going to remember, like, I wore it on this day or I received it on this day. So we get the ability to kind of give that moment to people. So it's a beautiful thing. And I feel like lab-grown diamonds are a perfect way to commemorate that. And we see that from our verified buyers that they've purchased them for themselves or, they give it to other people. Again, Cindy left a great review. These earrings are absolutely beautiful. Perfect size. Love the white gold and they look great on the ear. They absolutely do. Again, I do love this size. It's a little bit bigger. It has that interesting oval cut, which really makes those diamonds shine. So this one right now, this is shop 3, and these are definitely up there in that luxurious diamond look. Right now, they are $784.99. So $784.99, they are usually a retail value of almost $3,500. But we are giving you those exclusive lab-grown diamond discounts on this stream for the next 48 hours. And you use that live 25 code, it goes down to $588.74. That is amazing. $588.74. You can break it up into 5 payments. Budget pay is like a lifesaver for so many of us. Again, we all want to get those perfect pieces, and this makes it super manageable, kind of in those smaller chunks, so smaller little payments, which in my head is super manageable for me. So we do 5 payments, and on this piece it would be $117.74. That's it, $117.74. Again, a beautiful addition to anyone's collection. And this is one of those things where we can have the ability to give these lab-grown diamonds. They're going to be long. They're going to be super durable, and you're able to, again, pass them on. And I can see, again, even starting off your jewelry collection, if you're trying to find some for some grandchildren, some nieces, some nephews, some of these pieces are really fantastic to really jumpstart their love of jewelry and their jewelry collection. So again, we all need a little lab-grown diamonds in our lives. Diamonds are many people's best friends, especially all of ours here at Shop LC. So we're going to continue on, again, showing you the versatility of lab-grown diamonds, the versatility of fashion, of those looks, those cuts, those clarities, but we're giving you that bold, luxurious look. So we're going to move on to Shop 4. And this is going to be some blue diamonds. So we showed some pink diamonds. All right, I'm taking a little sip of coffee, everyone. Because again, we're waking up. We're waking up with our coffee and our beautiful lab-grown diamonds. This one, this reminds me of, again, we talked about tanzanite yesterday, and this definitely reminds me of the heart of the ocean. Look how bright blue this is. If we're speaking of the beauty of this, the beautiful sky and that ocean blue, look at this. Oh my goodness. This is going to be IGI certified. This is an Asher cut luxuriant lab grown diamond ring, but it's not just any luxuriant lab grown diamond. It is a beautiful blue lab grown diamond. It is as clear as a blue sky. It is as clear as like the clouds parted and you see the brightest blue sky with not even a cloud in the sky. This is 4.15 carats, and this is an Azure Majesty ring. So this definitely has some royal qualities to it. This is a 950 platinum, and I want to show you how sharp the angles of that Asher cut blue diamond is in the middle. You see every type of layer. The light hits it, it reflects it, it radiates that beautiful blue light. And that octagon cut blue lab grown diamond is 3.75 carats. 3.75 carats. And this is going to have a lot of that irradiation and heat treatment to bring out that saturation of that blue. So that is going to be the brightest blue possible. And it is IGI certified. So we have this from the Gemological Institute. So we have all of this information, and this shows you all that information about your lab-grown diamonds. This is going to be in that gorgeous prong setting. We also have an additional some accent stones, 14 colorless lab-grown diamonds, as well as some, we have also a few others on the side as well, some tapered baguettes. And this is a really interesting setting. So I want to show you a profile look of what this looks like. So we have this really high kind of bridge setting. This definitely gives you that Art Deco inspired vintage movie star look when it comes to that blue lab grown diamond. We have those accent stones on the left and right, and we have this bridge of this, we have that platinum, 950 platinum, and we have this bridge of metal right here, and then we have those lab grown diamonds on the side. So it's a really that elevated profile to really give that high level of sophistication, to really make sure that you know this blue diamond in the middle is going to be that showstopper. So we do have sizes 5 through 8 available, but it looks like this is a low stock alert, everyone. This is a low stock alert, which means it is popular. People are going to want something like this. And we see those softer edges of that Asher cut octagon shaped blue diamond in the middle. And that is absolutely the purity of that blue. The quality of that blue is stunning. It matches, again, those baby blue eyes. If you know someone that has those bright blue eyes, this could go perfect. If you know a bride that's looking for their something blue, you could have this as their beautiful bridal gift. Or if anyone just loves those blue lab-grown diamonds, this one is something that they should have a part of their collection, commemorate those big moments in their lives. This is absolutely stunning. I can't get over the quality of that diamond and just how clear it is. Like I'm looking through to the bottom of the ocean or up into that beautiful blue sky, and it really takes your breath away. It's really, really gorgeous. And the fact that this has the same chemical and physical identical properties of mine diamonds, but they're all made from a lab. They're 50 to 80% less than those mined counterparts, and they're ethically sourced. They're affordable. They're guaranteed quality. And again, we get those variety of options. This is incredible example of how beautiful lab-grown diamonds can be. So again, we have various sizes, 5 through 8, very limited quantities. And right now we are incredibly lucky to be able to give you this incredible low price. So normally this gorgeous 4.15 karat blue lab grown diamond ring in 950 platinum is almost 20 grand. Is normally 20 grand. For you, we have it for $3,599. But it doesn't even stop there. It gets even better. It goes down because we're going to use those live 25 codes. So we're going to use those live 25 codes exclusively for the next 48 hours. And you're saving almost $1,000 on this gorgeous, gorgeous piece right here. It goes down to $2,699.99. $2,699.99. You can even break it up into budget pay, which, hey, budget pay is so convenient, interest-free. It takes multiple credit cards, even PayPal, and you can break it up into 5 payments of $539.99. So $539.99. Again, this one is a stunner. This one, again, we had some pink diamonds that we showed right here as shop 1. We showed you some pink stud earrings, some colorless lab-grown stud earrings as well. And then we're showing you an option of that blue. And we do have some various blue diamonds that are a part of this collection that we're going to show you a little bit later. So keep your eyes peeled because we have something for everyone, whether it's pink, colorless, white diamonds, or blue. We got it all. So we're going to continue on. Again, that was shop 4. And this one actually took my breath away. And I just keep looking at it. That this is, I can't believe I am so lucky that I get to wear something like this to show you all. So we are going to continue on here with, again, our luxurious lab-grown diamonds. And we're going to show you some, a little bit more everyday pieces. So it is a beautiful Sunday. Many of you are either going to church, in church. Hopefully you're not watching in church. But you are celebrating the day of rest. And again, with your friends and family and are really connected to your faith. So right now we're going to show off this gorgeous luxuriant lab grown diamond 0.45 carat pendant in 10 karat white gold with stainless steel necklace. This is a 16 to 18 inch chain. And look at this. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous cross. It has multiple colorless lab grown diamonds, and each one is hand placed and securely placed in that prong setting. There's 16 of those lab grown diamonds. We do have this very simple 10 karat white gold with stainless steel chain. And it's going to come with that lobster clasp. So it does have 2 different extra round hoops to make it, again, a little bit shorter, a little bit longer, depending on your neckline, depending on the dress you're wearing. This is a beautiful, beautiful gift you can give someone that's maybe on their faith journey, that had some big moments happen to them, or if you are a person of faith as well, you can, again, beautiful piece to wear on Sundays or even every day. This is 10 karat white gold and 16 to 18 inches, and you have those 16 lab grown diamonds in that cross pendant. And what I love about this is really has an easy placement. So it has that flat back. So it's going to lay really nicely on your neckline and just give you that little extra glimmer and shine. The cross is going to reflect, obviously, those beautiful lab-grown diamonds. And people are definitely going to talk about that and ask you where you got it. So this one is really, really beautiful. We do have some various verified buyers that have purchased this for their friends and family, and it's a great symbol of faith. Louise says it's beautiful. Veronica says, love the cross. And she switched out her chain. So again, this has the versatility. If you have some other Shop LC chains, you can switch it out, maybe with a gold chain, a platinum chain. Again, you have the versatility to switch the pendant out. Barbara says, you deliver joy. That is what we do here at Shop LC. The white gold diamond cross is perfect. Lovely setting with a beautiful sparkle. Again, we love our verified buyers. Thank you so much for sharing with us your insight into your purchase. So this is Shop 5, everyone. All you got to do is put it in the chat, and you will get a direct link to the product right there, and you can take a look at it. And this is a fantastic everyday price. Normally it's over $900 estimated value. We're offering it for $174.99. So we're offering it for $174.99, and it looks like we have about a dozen left. We have about a dozen left, so low quantities. And right now we're offering it with that live 25 code 13124. So 13124. And what is so fantastic is budget pay still applies, and you can do 5 payments of $26.24. So this makes it super reasonable, super manageable, and you're able, again, to get a beautiful symbol of faith for every day, or again, for those special occasions at such a low cost, and you're also investing in those lab-grown diamonds. So again, very, very beautiful symbol of faith on this Sunday, and that is a great, beautiful everyday piece. Anyone going through any moments of faith, this is a great symbol that you could wear every day. So that was Shop 5, everyone. Shop 5. And we're going to continue on to show you the versatility of lab-grown diamonds, that they're ethically sourced. They have the same beautiful clarity and cut and variety of options as earth mine diamonds. They're 50 to 80% less than their mined counterparts. And we're going to certify that quality. We're going to give you that guaranteed quality because they have the same chemical and physical process as mined diamonds. But again, they're made in a lab. So it's just a fantastic alternative because they're ethically sourced and way more affordable than those earth mine diamonds. So we're going to show you the variety and the versatility of these lab-grown diamonds to try to find that extra sparkle you need in your life. So we got Shop 6 right here. And this is another alternative to some of those stud earrings that we showed off a little bit earlier. We had Shop 2 and 3. We're going to be Shop 2 with those pink diamonds right here. And then we had those oval cut, colorless white lab-grown diamonds, which are those stud earrings, Shop 3. So we're going to show you ones that are not quite stud earrings, but they are blue diamonds, 2 carats overall, and they are in 14 karat white gold. And look how beautiful this goes with my outfit today. Look how gorgeous, that little extra sparkle of that blue, irradiating that gorgeous, gorgeous diamond shine. And it is going to be, again, a little bit a little bit bigger than some of those other diamond earrings that I showed you. This one also has a slight hoop, a slight dangle. So you're going to have a little bit of movement. So the light's going to hit it. It's going to irradiate on and radiate that shine on your jawline. It's going to help you kind of elongate your neck, make you feel really tall and glamorous, and make you feel good. So again, I love this. You could wear it casual wear, or again, for those big special occasions. So that is that hinge hoop right there in the back. And that 14 karat white gold is really, really a strong metal for this type of placement. You have 1 carat blue lab grown diamond, and then 1 carat of a blue lab grown diamond as well. What I love about this is it does have that little extra movement. So it's going to not just be the stud. So what you could do, again, I love to accessorize. You could put this as your main earring for the day. And then you can even get a little bit bolder and do shop 2 and do maybe like a light pink. Or you can do the oval cut ones, shop 3, and have that as an extra bold sparkle. So again, you can have lots of fun if you want to accessorize even your ears. You got to go head to toe, everyone. Head to toe glamour. That's what I am all about, even on a beautiful Sunday. So again, there's a little close up of how gorgeous that blue is. It is that bright blue sky blue, like no cloud in the sky. Perfect summer day. Or if you're looking at that perfectly crisp blue water, it looks like that as well. So we're looking at this one right here. Let's see what our verified buyers have to say about the Shop 6 item. All right, let's see. Great. All right, Kathleen says it is a great blue lab diamond. Great size and color. Awesome. So Linda, so this gets to my point about how affordable these are. Linda says they are just beautiful. She says, I couldn't afford a natural blue diamond, but lab grown has made it affordable. That is so true, Linda. Like I was saying before, 50 to 80% less price for lab grown diamonds than those mined diamonds. And you're also, again, you're limiting the environmental impact of those mines when you are able to get those lab grown diamonds. So also Faye loves these earrings. They match my lab blue diamond ring. They're so easy to put on, and I'm not worried about them falling out. So again, we love hearing from our verified buyers, and that shows you the testament of the beauty, the versatility, and how accessible lab-grown diamonds are. And they are quite popular across pop culture, musicians, celebrities. They've gained a lot of cultural momentum in the fashion industry as well as the jewelry industry. And so a lot of celebrities are pivoting towards lab-grown diamonds on the red carpet and in movies for their big appearances because of the ethically sourced accountability, the affordability, as well as you still get that guaranteed quality. So this one, look at that. Look at that guaranteed quality right there. That Shop 6, that beautiful blue lab-grown diamonds. So right now, we have about 2 dozen available of this. So this is going to be a little bit lower availability, but we want to make sure you jump on it with those live 25 codes. Because normally this is around a $4,500 estimated value. We are providing it for $1,199. But it gets even better because we're making sure that you save hundreds and hundreds of dollars today or in the next 48 hours when you look at lab-grown diamonds and you use that live 25 code. It's going to be 25% off today. So it's going to go down to $8.99. So you're saving a few $100s on these pieces right here. And then you could even break it up into budget pay, which takes variety of credit cards, PayPal even, Google Pay, and Apple Pay, and it would be $179.99. And I do want to show you, again, I'm all about accessorizing, making sure that my my look is going to be complete from head to toe when I walk out the door. So look at this. We had shop 4, which is this gorgeous blue diamond ring. And then look at this matching dangling stud. These are dangling kind of slightly stud earrings with a hoop. So shop 6 and shop 4. Look how beautiful these two pieces go together. You have a little bit of that square and circle look, but again, it is going to be that bright, clear, crisp water blue color. And these two, honestly, if you want that perfect package, I would look at shop 4 and shop 6. And we also have some necklaces coming down the line as well that could really complete that look. So again, look at all the bold options that we have when it comes to lab grown diamonds. Just because they're lab grown diamonds doesn't mean you have to limit your style, limit your clarity, limit how dazzling they can be, because they have the same chemical structure as earth mine diamonds. But now we get to elevate it with that heat treatment, with all of that irradiation treatment. We're bringing out all of those extra colors to give you that extra dazzle. So it's a really, again, lab grown diamonds are a fantastic option if you're looking for that elevated luxury from an ethical source. So we're going to continue on to make sure, because I want to make sure you see every little bit of these lab grown diamonds. So we're going to look at shop 7. Let's see. All right. Okay. So this is going to be, wow, this is so gorgeous. I cannot get over this. So what I'm going to show you is I'm going to pair it with shop 4. So we're looking at this gorgeous 5 stone. Look how bright this shines. Can you imagine? Oh my goodness. This is absolutely stunning. It is so bright. I need sunglasses. This is a 2.5 carat, 14 karat white gold luxuriant lab grown diamond ring. We have 5 beautiful oval cut colorless lab grown diamonds right there. And we have multiple sizes, I think 7 and above. So we have sizes 7 and above. And this, no, 7. Okay, so 8 through 11. We have sizes 8 through 11. And this is in 14 karat white gold. And this is one of those things where this is very much a traditional kind of infinity, eternal ring, where you're going to have those 5 stone settings, and it is in a very special prong setting, so they're right next to each other, and it just irradiates sparkle and really shines. And this is a great one that you can get as a wedding band, an anniversary band, commemorating those big 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, even beyond those anniversary years. You can also pair it with shop 4 or another wedding ring or a engagement ring. You can pair it. You can even stack it. So you could also get more than one and stack it, create that double stacked look. So this one's absolutely stunning. We do, again, limited quantities and limited sizes because it's 2.5 carats. It is that beautiful, timeless, classic look of those 5 oval cut lab grown diamonds. And this is it has a clarity GVS ranking, which means it's going to have a really great high clarity and again, low, really minimal inclusions. So this one's absolutely stunning. So normally, I cannot get over this. Normally it's around 12 grand because look at the high quality lab grown diamonds. This one is normally around 12,000 estimated retail value, but right now we're offering it for just a little less than $2,000, right? But it gets better. You guys, that might be like totally throw you off and you might be super worried about that. But don't you worry. We have those live 25 codes that are going to give you that elevated luxury, the beautiful, ethically sustainable, and environmentally friendly piece of jewelry with that guaranteed quality. We're going to give you that live 25 code. It's going to help you out. We also have budget pay. So this $1,999 is going to go down with that live 25 code. So with that live 25 code, it is going to go down even more. So you're going to save a few $100s, where it's going to go down to $1,499. So you get that little extra boost in that savings. And then you can even sign up for budget pay, where you break it up into 5 payments of $299.99. And look how beautiful. Again, this one's a little bit bigger on me so I would get a little bit smaller size, like a size a little bit smaller, and then I would make it into this stacked look. I'd either buy 2 of those and make it really look like a big cluster ring of those colorless lab-grown diamonds, or I would do it as an accent ring for that stunner right there. So again, that's a beautiful, beautiful option that you could really look at finding. Again, creating some versatility in your collection. So we're almost at the top of the hour. So we're gonna take a minute. We're gonna take a little sip of coffee here. A little coffee break, everyone. Everyone take a little coffee break. We're gonna take I am getting all caffeinated on this beautiful Sunday. So before we move on to the rest of our lab-grown diamond collection, I wanted to make sure you were aware of 2 of our very special announcements. We are having the Daily Delights sweepstakes happening right now. And all you got to do is go into the Shop LC website or the mobile app, sign up, put your information, and you have the chance to win. We had some Coach purses this week. We had a Chanel beauty pack that was won. And then today is an Apple HomePod. So I know all of us are trying to make our homes a little bit smarter and easier, right? So the Apple HomePod, all you got to do, you could get the chance to win. Enter our Daily Delights sweepstakes. Also, check out our dollar auctions. Those are fun. Those are available on the website or on the mobile app. You can also make sure that you share, follow, like, subscribe, tell all your friends and family to check out our live streams multiple times a day, all week long. We're giving you those live 25 codes to get that special 25% off discount today today and into the next 48 hours. So it's a very limited time, and those deals are not always around. And one more thing, if you want some really special deals as well, we want to see you at our upcoming Gem Fest. Our Gem Fest is going to be September 19th from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. And it is a great time. I have so much fun. So mark your calendars. That is coming up. Join our special VIP Facebook group, and you will get notified of all of these special VIP exclusive deals and events. So go do that after this, right? We're going to hang out a little bit more. We're going to hang out a little bit longer, because we're talking everything lab-grown diamonds, and it is beautiful. It is shiny, and I am loving some of these gorgeous, gorgeous pieces that I put on. This was Shop 1, that pink lab-grown diamond ring, and then this was Shop 4. So anyone just joining, this is what we're talking about. We're talking about the versatility and glamour of the ethically sourced, affordable, and guaranteed quality of those beautiful lab-grown diamonds. We've been showing you a variety of options, giving you the same luxury as earth mine diamonds, but they're 50 to 80% less. And also, we're getting them from a conflict-free zone, and also we're minimizing the impact on the environment. Mother Nature is a beautiful, beautiful thing. So we're just minimizing the stress on the people around us, as well as those environmental factors. But we also get these lab-grown diamonds that are going to be chemically and physically identical to earth mine diamonds, but it's all done in this lab. It's so incredible, an incredible process that we've been able to discover how to do. And we not only get those ranges of sizes, those ranges of saturated color and quality, but they can also and will be certified by the IGI, the Gemological Institute. A lot of these pieces I'm showing you are going to be certified and appraised by IGI. So that is another incredible benefit to lab-grown diamonds. All right, get some more sips of coffee, everyone. Join those sweepstakes when you get a minute. And we're going to continue on with the diamond party here. All right. All right, we're going to look at a classic look right here. This is going to be a 14-karat luxuriant lab-grown diamond pendant necklace. This is a very simple, very sweet, understated. It is about a half a carat in 14-karat yellow gold. It does come with this gorgeous, so this is just the pendant. So something to keep in mind, this is without the chain. So this is just our sample chain right now. But if you really look at that gorgeous half a carat, it is that luxuriant lab-grown diamond, colorless, set in that 14-karat yellow gold, secure in that little prong setting. And this is a very elegant, sweet, timeless gift. It has that classic look with just that very simple, what I always think is I really feel like these simple lab-grown diamond pendants, when they're on, it's just like that little sparkle close to your heart, right? It just shines right there and it brings out the inside beauty, but it's reflected on the outside with that lab-grown diamond, that little extra sparkle. It's going to bring that just boop. It's going to shine right there. The light hits it. And I just love the simplicity of it, but also that elevated luxury. So right there, this is shop 8. And if you want more information about this one, all you got to do is put shop 8 in the chat and we will send you more information, a direct link to the product. And this one is very limited. We have less than 5 available. So we have less than 5 available. It does not come with the chain. It is just the pendant. And normally this is around $2,000, but right now we're giving you an estimated savings of over 70% off. So it is on clearance, everyone. That is great to hear. So it's on clearance already for $454.74. But it gets even better because we're giving you that live 25 code and it's going to make it go down to $341. So you're saving over $100. And then you break it down into budget pay, 5 payments of $68.21. $68.21. So again, this is so beautiful and I love the simplicity of it. So I love this one as an option for, again, we talked about passing these pieces on to the next generation, giving it as a beautiful gift for commemorating a moment in time. And this one, I remember some of my first pieces were very simple, as for my 13th birthday, my 16th birthday, my 18th birthday. I know, you're like, oh. But I remember keeping these pieces of jewelry I still wear to this day because it commemorates a moment. So I feel like this is a great piece for someone a little bit younger, maybe going off to college, a graduation gift, maybe a first job gift. It's something that is affordable. It's a little bit lower cost, but it gives them that little extra boost in their jewelry collection as they're starting off. And it is a beautiful commemorating a moment that means something to someone. So I love this one. Again, as a piece of jewelry, just starting off your collection, it is a great piece to have. And we have a lot of different chains. A part of this collection that you're going to see, but also we have great chains on Shop LC websites. If you want to find an additional 14-karat yellow gold piece, you can do that as well. So that was Shop 8. And we do have some matching, it looks like we have some matching stud earrings as well that go with this pendant. So if you're looking for that complete look, again, that head to toe glamorous, luxurious look, we definitely can complete that look for you. So this is such a unisex look. So this is very universal. I know a lot of gentlemen that wear gorgeous stud earrings. This one is going to be a luxuriant lab-grown diamond. This is 3 carats. This is 3 carats. So these are some bigger diamonds, right? Go big, go home. We're going to go big and bold today. This is set in 14 karat yellow gold. And these are going to be those square cut lab grown diamonds. And these are going to be those twist screw backs. So you're going to like twist them, and it's going to be those screw backs right there. So they're keeping them on, right? You want to make sure your glitz and glamour are staying on your ears. And these definitely will. So you have that beautiful pop of shine. That diamond is really just radiating that beautiful light. So it really just radiates that light. And what's so fantastic, again, you wear them every single day or wear them for those special occasions. This is 3 carats. So you have 1.5 and 1.5. So you have 1.5 in each stud. So we do have minimal amounts here. We're getting that low stock alert. And again, look how fabulous and beautiful shop 8 and shop 9 would go together. It has those really bold yellow gold metals, really bringing out that shine. And that is a perfect set together. So I don't think we can officially bundle those two. But if you have any questions, if you want to bundle, if you want to get multiple pieces together, questions on sizing, or anything related to the items we're showing off, our personal shoppers are there to help you. So at 888-835-2237, they will help you out. They are on standby to make sure you are all taken care of. So I'll try to take care of you as much as I can, and they will take care of you as well. So there you go. You can order over the phone, use those live 25 codes, get that 25% off. But also our personal shoppers are there to make sure you are taken care of. So if you have any questions on any of this, I'll try to answer it live. But if you're watching it a little bit later, make sure you call our personal shoppers and they'll take care of you in live time. So this one, a shop 9, beautiful, luxuriant lab-grown diamond stud earrings. Those are a little bit bigger, a little bit bolder for that bolder look. 3 carat overall. So right now, these are normally around $11,000, $10,900. So almost 11. And again, huge value we are providing you here at Shop LC. So it goes down to $1,999.99. That is the starting price today on these gorgeous 3 carat lab grown diamond stud earrings. But with that live 25 code, you are saving $500, and it goes down to $1,499. And what's so fantastic is that budget pay. We take Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, Google Pay, Apple Pay, even PayPal, which is super convenient. You can break it up into more payments, more manageable payments, fit it in between all the other stuff we got. But again, there is nothing wrong with investing in your jewelry collection, investing in yourself, investing in the beauty that you're portraying to the world, and also boosting your confidence, making you feel good. It's an investment in yourself, or you're giving this as a gift to others, and you're investing in their joy and in their happiness. So you can do this one, again, 5 payments of $299.99. That is, again, an incredible deal. The fact that this is an estimated value of around $11,000. And we're giving it to you for a low price of $1,499. And then we have those live 25 codes. You got to use them in the next 48 hours. Otherwise, it's going to go. And we want you to not miss out on this opportunity. We don't want you to miss out on any of these bedazzling, bold looks. Because again, it brings a smile on my face where I just get to wear it for the few moments a day. And so can you imagine wearing it every single day, bringing that smile out, having that little sparkle in your smile and around your neckline? That is just going to make your day. I promise you, every time I put them on, I feel a little bit better. I have a little more pep in my step. I'm ready to take over conquer the world, conquer whatever issues I might have, whatever like moments that, life's overwhelming, right? We're running, picking up kids, we're running from job to job, we're trying to go to the grocery store. And these, I feel like lab grown diamonds and any of these beautiful pieces help ground me. I get to put it on before I go out the door. I get to reset. Especially on a Sunday. We're on a beautiful Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. We're resetting for the week. We're relaxing. We're taking a moment to breathe. And here it's like a breath of fresh air. You put on these pieces, you get to breathe, and then you get that little extra beauty, that little extra sparkle. Again, that little extra pep in your step. You get that boost of confidence. And that's what jewelry sometimes does for me. It just really brings out that beauty that we all have inside, and really helps us kind of start our day on the right side and in the right way. So we're gonna continue on, because again, we're all making sure that everyone has that extra glitz and glamour, including the guys, right? We have a lot of gorgeous pieces that are for everyone. And again, a lot of these stud earrings, anyone can wear them. They're unisex, but we have a very specifically designed men's ring that we're going to show off right now. And it is IGI certified. So I have that luxuriant lab authenticity card. And look at the sleekness of this. So again, this is a size 9 right now. This is a luxuriant lab-grown men's ring, 1 carat. So this is a 1 carat. And this is going to be a round lab-grown diamond ring, or diamond in the middle. This is 1 carat. And this is going to be a prong setting. So it's a mixture. We're getting a mixture of settings here. So officially, it is that prong setting. So it's a little bit elevated, but you also have a little mixture of that bezeled set where you have the sleekness of that metal surrounding that prong setting. So you kind of get that double design. You have the sleekness of that 950 palladium. It's going to have that sleekness. It's even designed underneath. You got that engraving of the metal, and it is not set very high. So it does have that prong setting. It's not set too high, but we do have, again, that gorgeous modern sleekness with that pop of that 1 carat lab grown colorless diamond. Let's look at the sizes we have, because again, I know that's very important for gentlemen to make sure you got the right size. So we got sizes 9 through 13. So that's a good amount, but we have very limited quantities. So we are getting a low stock alert. But something I wanted to show everyone is this is a perfect wedding band, right? It's a beautiful, or even engagement. If you were popping the question, again, there is nothing wrong with that. It is 2025. So anyone, again, your partners, you can, have this big, elevated wedding band. Again, you might have just a plain wedding band, but honestly, add that extra sparkle of diamonds. So I want to show you this perfect wedding set that we all have here in our lab grown diamond collection. So we're going to look at shop 7. So look at shop 7. We have this one, and then we have shop 10. So look how gorgeous these two pieces are together. So again, if you and your partner are looking for those perfect wedding sets where you need that extra sparkle of diamonds, you also have the men's ring. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. And even they kind of go well together. Look at that. I wanted to show you, look how beautiful that is. That really just shows you that these two go together. You have just the power and sleekness of that metal showcasing the power of those diamonds really, really shining. And as we look at lab grown diamonds, they're again from an ethically sourced place. You're lessening the environmental impact. They're a little bit more affordable, 50 to 80% than those mined diamonds. And you're getting that certified quality from a lab. It's the same chemical process and physical identical process to earth mined diamonds, but they're all from a lab. And look at this. You get the versatility of pink diamonds, of blue diamonds. You get also them in different cuts and clarities. And so we really get the versatility of luxury here. So I wanted to show you this example of how this is a beautiful wedding set. We have that 5-stone ring, which is shop 7. And then this is that men's ring, which is shop 10. And we do have a variety of sizes, but unfortunately, they are running out. So we do have low quantities on these. Low quantities. And let's look at one of the reviews for this men's ring real quick. It looks like it's an E through F VS clarity. So James is a verified buyer, says this is an unbelievable price, gave it 5 stars, and is unmatched beauty. The fit is perfect and is more beautiful than I realized. I appreciated the skilled artisans who crafted this piece of jewelry out of palladium and a luxuriant lab-grown diamond. So again, we love this. That is great. Thank you so much, James. And that is, again, that sleekness of the palladium and then just the beautiful prong setting of that lab-grown diamond. It doesn't get better than that. It's modern, it's sleek, it's comfortable, it has versatility, and it also is from an ethically sourced place. It's a little bit more affordable, and you get those variety of options and luxury. So this one right now, again, if you're looking for that special gift for someone in your life, right now this is $2,069.99. But we're giving you those live 25 codes, those exclusive codes for you that are good for these items for the next 48 hours. So you're going to want to jump on it because these deals do not last forever. So we're going to give you that live 25 code on this men's 1-carat ring, and it is going to save, you're going to save over $500. Over $500, it's going to go down to $1,552. And you can even break it up into budget pay. We take various credit cards, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay, and you can break it up into 5 payments of $310.49. $310.49. So again, one more glance. Again, a great universal men's ring, and also something to think about. Again, we're all about accessorizing. I'm all for it. So we showed off these stud earrings, shop 9, and look at this. Shop 9 and shop 10, they go really well together. A little pop of color on your ear, a little pop of color on your hand. It's going to look fabulous. I'm telling you, it's going to look fabulous. So I'm all about accessorizing. I accessorize myself. Accessorize others. We're all about partying and accessorizing and shopping. So we're going to continue on with the shopping here. I'm shopping in my head. So we're going to look at shop 11. Shop 11. All right. Which are going to be stud earrings. And it looks like we have two different versions available for you. So we're going to show off this one. This is going to be the 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. So we have 2 options. We have this one as well as just rhodium over sterling silver. So that we have 2 different metal options. And this is going to be shop 11. And these are a great everyday stud, where say you don't want some of the larger lab-grown diamonds. This one is going to be just that little pop of shine and little pop of color. These are actually really great, again, for someone that's a little younger niece, a little younger grandchild. This one, again, they're a little bit smaller, a little bit more manageable for the younger kids and things like that. So these could really fit well on their ears. So they're not too overwhelming. But also, these are good accent stones. So if you went and did a little bit larger, stone. Let's see. I'm going to, again, accessorize for you. So here's shop 3, right? Here's shop 3, the larger oval cut lab-grown diamonds. And then look at that. You can add a little bit smaller stone on that second hole up at the top. And you can even do more. I know people have 3 or 4. So you can really just add that little extra diamond sparkle. So this one, we have 2 different options, very limited quantities though. So again, very limited quantities. This is our shop 11 item. This is the DeJoy Lab Grown Diamond Solitaire Stud in 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. And the price point is going to be the same. So these are normally around $200 estimated value. We're giving them to you for $39.99. And they're just really in that really basic, really sweet round cut prong setting. And right now they're $39.99. That is incredible. $39.99. A great gift for bridesmaids. Again, if you're trying to have that cohesive bridal party look, or if you're trying to thank them for all that they're doing to help you plan your wedding, this is a great gift. It's super affordable, and you get the luxury of those lab-grown diamonds. So this one is $39.99. You use that Live 25 code, you get more off, goes down to $29.99, and then break it up into 3 payments of $9.99. So can we scroll down real quick? Is there a buy more, save more? All right. Okay, so there might be some options here where you can bundle certain things and also buy more, save more. But yes, there's the buy 3, you get 15% off. So again, if you're looking for a big party, this is the best option. You do the buy more, save more, and it is the most popular option. So you're going to get that extra 15% off and then use that Live 25 code. And if you have any problems whatsoever, remember, call our personal shoppers, talk to them. They are trying to make sure that this is as seamless process as possible. Because again, we have multiple platforms here. We have the live TV also. So we want to make sure that we make it as seamless as possible and easy. So our personal shoppers are on standby to make sure your dreams are coming true when it comes to the life of jewelry and glamour. So 888-835-2237. They will make sure you are okay. If you have any questions while we are live, I will try my best to answer them. So again, put them in the chat if you have any questions whatsoever. So we're talking everything lab-grown diamonds. And it is a beautiful, beautiful Sunday. So if you are just joining, I hope you have a nice cup of coffee, a nice cup of tea, maybe a donut. Maybe you're about to go to brunch with the gals. But again, we hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous morning. So we're going to continue on with the Diamond Sparkly Party. And we're going to move on to shop 12. We're going to move on to shop 12. And we're going to show you, again, the versatility of lab-grown diamonds, the designs in which you can utilize when you are creating and when you're looking and shopping for lab-grown diamonds. So we showed you a little bit of more classic looks with those double halo rings, a little bit more Asher cut diamond ring as well, different colors. Now we're going to show you a few pieces that are a little bit more modern sophistication, a little bit also more modern sleekness, less of that halo design, less of those individual set stones. So we're going to look at this one right here, which is the DeJoy Lab Grown Polki Diamond, 1/2 carat, timeless solitaire ring in rhodium over sterling silver. So this one is going to have, again, that special lab-grown colorless diamond. This is very sleek. This is not a prong setting. That is going to be a bezeled setting. So that metal is going to be completely securing that diamond in. So you don't really get to see. So in a normal prong setting, you're going to maybe see some of that side profile of the diamond. But here, you just see that gorgeous, clean, sleek, modern metal. And then underneath, it is metal as well. So really, the core of that metal, the core of that lab-grown diamond, that is that showstopper right there. So it's a very much more modern sleekness, very simple. There's a simplicity to it, but there's also a timeless, stunning quality as well. So we have this in sizes 5 through 11. Sizes 5 through 11. And this is, again, very, very classic. What I love is this rhodium over sterling silver is going to keep its shine. It's going to have that durability so you can wear it every day. And this one you could pair, again, with maybe some color lab grown diamonds, some pink, some blue. Again, you could do some smaller bands to really pop out that modern sophistication. So this is shop 12. We have, are the price difference, I think $9.25 yellow gold, that's going to be a little, price is different, right? Oh, okay. So it is the same. So there's rhodium over sterling silver, which I'm showing you off right now. And then there is that $9.25 yellow gold as well. So the sizing is a little bit different options, but there's also, that looks like it is the same price point. So if you're looking for some alternative metal, we have those as well. So let's take a look at how amazing the price point of this one is. Again, a great everyday ring. This is a very modern, sleek, classic look that goes with your modern wardrobe. And this one right now is normally around $600, but we're giving it to you for $129.99. And then with that Live 25 code, you get even more discounts. It goes down to $97.49. So less than $100. You can even break it up into budget pay, which again, we love. It gives us the versatility, the manageability of our monthly budget in a more manageable way, which is great. We all need that, right? Especially when we're going into holiday season. We want to make sure we're planning those things out. You could break this up into 5 payments of $19.49. So just $20. Again, that might be like a fancy lunch, or, maybe lots of coffee. So, something to look at. Again, a more modern, sleek look. And we're going to move into shop 13 because I believe we have, I think I'm wearing it. I'm wearing this option as well. This is going to be a matching corresponding pendant. So we're going to look at this Polky Diamond Timeless Solitaire Pendant. And so I've been wearing this. I wanted to put this on because look at this. Again, it's a timeless look. It's very sophisticated, very elegant. It has those really strong, sleek lines, very clean lines. This is 1/2 carat. There we go. We'll show you this one up close. So this is 1/2 carat lab-grown diamond. It is in rhodium over sterling silver. And then you get this beautiful chain, 20 inches in rhodium over sterling silver. So this is going to, again, have a little bit more natural cut. So when we look at some of the previous items that we showed off, it's going to have a little bit more like perfectly circle or perfectly square. And this one is a little bit more unique cut. So again, it's leaning into those modern inclinations of this design with that bezeled setting. And this one's a little bit more unique because, again, it has that clean metal in the back. And then that cleanness of that diamond in the middle. And it gives you that little extra sparkle, a little great look for every day. And look at this one, the ring, shop 12 and shop 13. They go together like 2 peas in a pod. So this one is a great everyday price, the same price as the ring actually. So you're getting a double deal here. This is that $129.99 a special price. Use that Live 25 code and then you save, you go down to less than $100, break it up into budget pay for just less than $20. So DJ, let's bundle. I know we can probably bundle these. All right, it looks like we can bundle. Everyone knows bundling is the best because when you buy the bundle, you save more. So if we combine those 2 pieces, shop 12 and shop 13, get that modern glamour. This is going to be normally $233.98 with that extra 10% off. Use that Live 25 code, get even more off. It goes down to $175.48. $175.48. And then you can even do budget pay, which would only be 5 payments of $35. So this again is an incredible, sophisticated, modern look with that touch of timeless glamour with that lab-grown diamond. Again, this is a really great alternative if you don't necessarily love those double halo designs or those square cut diamonds. This is a very unique alternative to that modern sophistication of jewelry. So this was shop 12, shop 13. You can put that in the chat and learn more about it, and take a closer look at kind of those close-up 360 views. Those really, really close-up photos are helpful when determining which pieces to purchase. All right. So we are going to look at, so we showed some blue diamonds a little bit earlier, and we're going to show you some complementary, supplemental pieces. They're going to help boost that glamour. If you are a huge fan of blue and blue diamonds, you definitely want to stick around for these. All right, so we're going to go to shop 14, which are going to be the Orion's Whisper earrings. And this is going to be 2 carats of blue diamonds. Look at this. This goes perfect with my outfit right now. I cannot get over it. Look at that. We have luxuriant lab-grown blue diamonds, and it is 2 carats. So we have 1 carat total on this hoop, and we have 1 carat on the second hoop. And this is in rhodium over sterling silver. And another great quality design feature of these earrings is a lot of the time they put the gemstones on the back of the hoop, where you're not going to see them behind your hair or behind your ear. But here, we have them in the inner circle of this hoop, the inner half of this hoop. So you're going to see them on the outside, and you're going to see them on the inside. So you get, there you go, that little extra blue shimmer even more. And so that is a fantastic part of why I love these types of styled hoop earrings, because you get that extra glitz, that shine all the way through. And these are going to be those easy clasps on your ear, keep them secure, and a great addition. So let me tell you, we had our shop 3, I believe shop 4. Shop 4 is this beautiful blue diamond, and look how gorgeous those hoop earrings would go together. We also have these earrings as well if you're looking for some more blue. And again, I just wanted to show you all the beauty that and variety of styles we have with these lab-grown diamonds. Even though they're better for the environment, they are economic, better for the environment. They are lower cost to those mined counterparts. Again, we also have the variety of style and quality. So this is an example of how gorgeous that saturated blue can be. So this is shop 4, and it looks like we have a verified buyer as well. So let's look at that review. And it looks like we have about 3 dozen available. 3 dozen available in these earrings, and they're so versatile. You could wear it again for those special occasions or even just every day running around. Giselle is a verified buyer, says, I bought these earrings, the matching ring, and the matching bracelet, and I'm not sorry. Some of the most beautiful jewelry I own. Love, love, love. Well, Giselle, we love to hear that. And again, this shows you the beauty of those blue lab-grown diamonds. The power, this is like 2 carats, 1 carat on each, and each diamond is perfectly set on the outside as well as the inside to create that just a radiation of beautiful, beautiful shine and glitz and glamour. Again, really, really gorgeous. This is a great everyday price. Normally, they're estimated around $3,200. But with Shop LC, we are giving you the best deals on those high quality pieces as well as low cost and affordable. So right now they're at $534.99. $534.99. So we're going to give you an 84% estimated savings. And we're giving you more with that Live 25 code. With that Live 25 code, it's going to go down to $400. So you're saving over $100. And then you can break it up into budget pay, 5 payments of $80.24. So 5 payments of $80.24. So again, that is such an incredible deal. If you love blue lab-grown diamonds, we have such a collection here. We do have a few more pieces that we're going to show you to complete your look. So you gotta stick around. If you are just joining me, we're talking about lab-grown diamonds. And we're talking about the affordability of them, the ethically sourced gemstones. They have the guaranteed quality, and also you're going to get those variety of styles, variety of options. They come from a conflict-free zone. We're limiting also the environmental impact from earth mine diamonds by making these lab-grown diamonds. And again, we're getting also that certified quality. So if you're just joining us, we want to make sure you're taking that time, getting some sips of coffee, enjoying, maybe going out to brunch soon. But we want to make sure that you enter our Daily Delights sweepstakes. Go onto the website, go onto the mobile app, and you could potentially be a winner. So you could potentially be a winner. And then also mark your calendars for September 19th. It is our next Gem Fest. And that is when we all get together here in the Austin, Texas studio. We open our doors to our Shop LC friends and family, and we have a great time. So again, I hope to see you there. And we're going to continue on with the Lab Grown Diamond Party here on a beautiful Sunday. So Lab Grown Diamonds, again, have created and gained such momentum in pop culture, in celebrity culture. We've heard a lot of celebrities speak out about having more lab-grown diamond options on the red carpet. We've seen Lady Gaga encrusted in lab-grown diamonds. We've seen Meghan Markle design and wear lab-grown diamonds. We've seen some of the biggest pop stars in the world wear them as well. So you can be a part of pop culture history as well as create your own fashion statement by looking at some of these beautiful lab-grown diamond pieces. So we're going to continue on with the party because it's always a party when we're here in the studio. And we're going to look at, again, a very intricate designed piece. There's something for everyone when it comes to lab-grown diamonds. We're going to look at this next piece right here. This is going to be, again, a blue diamond. And this is the frosted bloom ring. So I love that idea. Frosted is like a little bit icy. Blue is a little bit cold. But this is a frosted bloom ring. So it's a mixture of kind of that floral inspired design with those cluster of lab-grown blue diamonds in the middle. We also have some colorless white lab-grown diamonds as those little extra accent stones on those spirals. And this really just looks like a floral corsage, right? It's blooming, a little bit icy with that blue, but in a beautiful way. We have sizes 6 through 10 available. Sizes 6 through 10 available. This is in rhodium over sterling silver. And this is something, again, a very unique design. It shows the versatility of lab-grown diamonds, that you can place them in different metal sets, in different metal settings. We saw bezeled sets, more modern, sleek metals. We saw the double halo designs. We saw Asher cut. We saw beautiful pendant sets. And again, we all have the ability to look at the variety of designs when it comes to lab-grown diamonds and really see that you could really stand out, really make a statement piece. So this one is going to be a little bit more floral inspired, 0.5 carats. We have those cluster of blue diamonds in the middle, those accent stones. We have sizes 6 through 10 available. And this one right here, we do have limited quantities. We have about 3 dozen available. Size 6 through 10. And when we're looking at like everyday pieces that stand out, this is definitely one that you could wear every day. It has that rhodium over sterling silver. It's going to keep all those environmental factors and chemicals away from making this deteriorate. Because again, it's going to limit all of that rust, all that tarnishing. And again, we got to take care of our beautiful pieces of jewelry every day. Make sure that we're keeping them clean. But this one again is a fantastic, very unique design that you could wear every day, either on your pinky, your ring finger, even your index finger, or even you can go higher, a 10, and do it as a thumb ring. So this one is a fantastic everyday price, normally around $1,000 estimated value, because it has those two types of lab-grown diamonds. But right now, we have it offered to you for $199.99. And then with that Live 25 code, you are getting 25% off. So you're getting $50 off. And then break it up even more, budget pay. Great financing option, interest-free, 5 payments of $29.99. So again, I love this one. And we also have a pendant necklace that goes perfectly with it. And we're going to talk about our favorite before we wrap up today. We're going to talk about our top 3. Why I pick them? You'll probably know why. Because they're some of my favorite, either some of my favorite colors, my cut of the gemstone, or they took my breath away. So we are definitely going to talk about our top favorite pieces. But I wanted to show you this next pendant. And this is, again, such a beautiful, beautiful, simple pendant necklace. This is a luxuriant lab-grown blue diamond in the middle. This also has some colorless white lab-grown diamonds all the way around. And this one is a very interesting design. So we have that dancing heart in the middle. So this is the dancing heart pendant necklace. We have 20-inch chain as well. So this is a great, beautiful anniversary gift. Very simple, maybe graduation gift for a young granddaughter or a grandchild, or even a child. Like, it really is such a beautiful, simple gift, and it's super affordable. So this is set. This has a beautiful, beautiful dangling. So it kind of moves around. So it's a dancing heart. So this is going to pick up the light. So if you can see it, it moves. So that blue diamond in the middle has the ability to dance. So that's why it's that dancing heart. It's dancing, it's moving, it's picking up those rays of light all the way around. And it is, again, encrusted and surrounded. Just like all of us, we want big hugs. We want to be surrounded by love. This one represents that. This has that encrusted heart of lab-grown colorless white diamonds all the way around, encircling that dancing blue diamond. So this one is so simple, so sweet, but it has that little extra characteristic with that dancing diamond. This is 0.25 carats overall. Really, really stunning, really sweet, and it moves. And I love how it moves. It's a really, really fun quality. You don't see that very often, because you could go with like a basic heart pendant, which there's nothing wrong with that. But this one has that little extra spark, that thing that's going to set it apart from other pendant necklaces. So this is Shop 16. It's really, really cute. This is rhodium over sterling silver. And right now this is normally around a $600 estimated value, but right now we are offering it for $129.99. $129.99. And then you can even use that Live 25 code. It goes down to $97 and break it up into budget pay, and it would be less than $20 to take this home and pay that off. So we do have a verified buyer. Let's see what they have to say about this beautiful dancing heart pendant necklace. As you can see, I can't even show you how beautiful this is, but this is going to be the thing that dances. That blue is going to move around, the light's going to hit it, and it is going to really just shine that blue diamond all around. And Tara is a verified buyer, says, love it. I wear it a lot. It's beautiful. That is true. We are so glad you wear it a lot. And this, again, look at that. That's absolutely stunning. One more glance of that dancing blue diamond for less than $20 with budget pay, 5 payments. That's all you got to do in order to bring that home. So I would say, honestly, I would pair Shop 16, which is the heart, and the floral, frosted bloom ring at Shop 15, I would pair these together. So if you want a bundle and they aren't officially bundled on the website, call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237 and see what they can do. Because again, we want to make sure you have that complete luxury look to have for your everyday or for those special occasions. So again, our personal shoppers are here for you on standby, ready to make sure your dreams are coming true. 888-835-2237. Those are our personal shoppers. They are there ready to make your dreams come true, or even just answer some simple questions. But we hope that it is super fun and easy for you as well. So we are going to continue on with Shop 17. We're going to go on to Shop 17. And then we are going to pick our top 3 items of the day. Our top 3 items of the day. We're definitely going to go back, highlight my favorite top 3 picks. They're going to be my Emily Mae beautiful lab-grown diamond picks of the day. So we're going to look at this one right now, which is so stunning. So this is going to be a luxuriant lab-grown diamond band ring. This is 2.14 carats. 2.14 carats in sterling silver. So this has a mixture. Again, it has that sleek sterling silver band. We do have sizes 6 through 8 available. Size 6 through 8 available. And honestly, this is such a gorgeous thumb ring. It also can be a beautiful accent ring. So what I love about this one is it gives you that stacked look of those 4 lines of lab-grown colorless diamonds. You have 44 of them. So it creates that stacked look. So instead of buying 4 individual bands of diamonds, you got it all right here in one. They're all set in that individual prong setting and then surrounded by that sleek sterling silver. So this is going to be a 925 sterling silver, so very durable, very shiny, which is perfect for those lab-grown diamonds. And I wanted to show you real quick. We had Shop 17, and we had Shop 7, which is going to be that 5-stone ring. So I wanted to show you how you can accessorize different rings together. So look at that. If you really wanted an extra elevated, stacked look, you can do something like that. We have this one, Shop 17, the band. And then if you wanted to add that infinity 5-stone band, that would be Shop 7. So you can just make a whole mosaic of lab-grown colorless diamonds on your hand, and it would absolutely be stunning. You can also I'm trying to show you all the different options here. You can even do something like that. Look at this. We have Shop 4, which is that Asher cut blue diamond ring. And then we have Shop 17, which is this band. And look at that. That is fitting on my hand perfectly. Look, it's not even coming off at all. So look at that. That would be that absolutely show-stopping look. Again, you can have the versatility to plus up the lab-grown diamond look or plus it down. We're maybe doing a little bit more minimalistic. But I'm always one that goes above and beyond. I want all the glitz and glamour, so I would double up on my diamonds. And you can double up on, you're actually quadrupling the amount of diamonds you have. You have 2.14 carats in this band ring. 44 round lab-grown diamonds, and they are going to be that G color, SI, average, clarity, and a hardness of 10. So it's super durable, great for every day, or again, to elevate your special occasion glamour. So right now, this is $534.99. $534.99. And then with that live 25 code, which is that exclusive code, ready for the next 48 hours on any of these beautiful pieces I've showed you. And it goes down, you save 25% off. It goes down to $401. So you're saving over $120. And then you can even break it down even more into budget pay, fit it into your daily monthly budget of $80.24. Again, an incredible piece, super sleek, super modern, but has that touch of timeless lab-grown diamonds. All right, everyone. So that was the finale. The finale, the last piece. That was Shop 17. But I want to show you, I want to go back real quick, show show you the power and beauty and versatility of lab-grown diamonds. So I'm going to count down my top 3 for the day. So this is always my favorite part of the show when I can get to it, because sometimes we have so many beautiful things that I only have so much time. But we have a little bit more time today, so I want to make sure that you all know my favorite picks. So this is Emily Mae's lab-grown diamond picks of the day. So for my number 3 pick, and maybe DJ will throw in his hat for number 2 pick, but my number 3 pick is going to be shop number 4, and it is going to be this ocean blue IGI certified 950 platinum lab grown blue diamond. It is absolutely stunning. It is the Azure Majesty ring. We have various sizes, 5 through 8. And this one is absolutely stunning. I can't stop looking at it. I put it on and I just feel like a queen. This has that clarity, that bright blue, sky blue color that you can literally see through. So saturated and absolutely stunning. So, and this is normally a $20,000 value, but we are giving it to you for $3,599. and 99 cents. It is a low stock alert, so we do have limited quantities, but this is something you do have to mark. You have to look at it because this is really above and beyond some of those designs that we've seen here at Shop LC. The profile is gorgeous. We have colorless lab-grown diamonds encrusted on the band, and this one is a showstopper. So again, we do have that live 25 code, so you will get an additional 25% off on that piece. So remember, we got those discounts good for the next 48 hours. So it is a very limited time. All right. Number 2. DJ, do you want to pick number 2?
Well, you stole mine, but...
oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, my actual number 2 would have to be... I guess probably the... that frosted bloom ring is pretty cool.
The frosted bloom...
Actually,
no?
Sorry. The men's ring.
Ooh, all right. The men's ring. All right, DJ helped me with my number 2 pick. So again, we can't forget about the gentleman out there looking for that perfect ring. This is going to be Shop 10, everyone. This is Shop 10. It is a 950 palladium 1 carat men's ring. And look at that gorgeous, gorgeous prong setting, round, colorless lab-grown diamond. It absolutely shines. Has that sleekness that we all want on that modern, simple sophistication. We do have various sizes, I think 9 through 13 or 10 through 13. Yeah, 9 through 13. And right now, again, it's normally a $10,000 estimated value. We have it listed for $2,069, but it gets better. Remember, use that live 25 code. You get that 25% off. You're going to get those discounts, and that's what we want. So something to keep in mind. I wanted to show you, we showed it before, but we had Shop 7 and Shop 10. And I wanted to show you, if you're looking for wedding sets, this is absolutely beautiful. You get those 5 oval cut lab grown diamonds all the way encrusted on this band in a very beautiful, sophisticated way. And then you have that sleek, modern look as well in the men's ring. So Shop 7 and Shop 10, those two, they go together. Just like all of lab-grown diamonds belong with me. We're 2 peas in a pod. We belong together. All right. I think, DJ, you're going to know what my number 1 pick is. My number 1 pick is one that I could not stop staring at. It is my favorite color. It is going to be the one that started off the whole show. It is Shop 1, everyone. It is Shop 1. It is this gorgeous, stunning Asher cut luxuriant lab grown pink diamond ring. It has that irradiation treatment, so it's bringing out that pop of pink. Again, my life is better with a little bit of pink. And it has that gorgeous 1.55 carats of a mixture of those lighter, smaller pink colorless lab-grown diamonds as well as those white colorless ones. And it is set in that 10 karat rose gold, which just brings out those beautiful rose pink hues, those peachy, romantic, whimsical hues that I absolutely love. So this is my top pick. And remember, this was almost $11,000 retail value, but we are giving it to you for less than $3,400. But it gets better. Remember, use that Live25 code and you will get a 25% discount. And that code is good for the next 48 hours. So very limited time. And we have these very exclusive lab-grown diamond pieces. And, we've been going for a while now. And if you're still unsure of why you should look at lab-grown diamonds as an alternative, I'll just reiterate that, again, it is from an ethically sourced place. It's more affordable. It's sometimes 50 to 80% less expensive than those earth mined counterparts. We're also looking at a way where we're guaranteeing quality because it's going to be the same chemical and physical attributes as those mined diamonds, but they're all in a lab. We're also able to get them within 6 months instead of millions and millions of years like earth mined diamonds. We also have the ability to create even more luxurious pieces from a conflict-free zone, and they're also better for the environment. We're taking less impact on the environment, but we also still get that elevated luxury. So we're getting that elevated luxury. We're able to feel like the celebrities, the pop culture world. We're able to be on the red carpet and show off our lab-grown diamonds, and it is affordable. We get those variety of options. And again, it's going to bring a little joy and bring a smile to your face or to your loved ones if you are getting something special for them. So I wanted to make sure that one more time, that our personal shoppers are on standby at 888-835-2237. Give them a call. They will make this process super seamless, answer any of your questions that you might have. Again, I am Emily Mae with Shop LC. You can follow me on all social platforms at Emily Mae Heller. Remember, follow, like, subscribe to Shop LC. We go live multiple times a day, all week long. Use those Live25 codes wisely because they are good for the next 48 hours. We did also a very special Tanzanite show yesterday, so go check that out if you were a fan of that blue violet gemstone. We had a gorgeous set of pieces to show off as well. Remember, follow Shop LC, follow myself, and enter the Daily Delights sweepstakes. Go to the mobile app, go to the website, and enter to win the daily prize through October 9th. Also set your calendars to September 19th, which is our next Gem Fest, so you can get your holiday shopping out of the way. It is always a pleasure to hang out with you. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Have a wonderful week, and I will be live tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central, coming to you from our Austin, Texas studio. So I will see you then. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and remember, everyone, embrace your sparkle.